Have you ever wondered what secrets lie hidden on the Atlantic shores of Canada? Atlantic Canada, made up of Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, and Newfoundland and Labrador, is not only known for its breathtaking landscapes, but also for its countless legends, myths, and mysterious tales. This is not just a journey of travel, but an expedition into a realm where reality meets the mystical. Here, every crashing wave recalls centuries of daring voyages. Each lighthouse, standing proudly on rugged cliffs, seems to whisper stories of shipwrecks, lost treasures, and unexplained shadows. From Oak Island, famed for its legendary hidden treasure, to the dramatic cliffs of the Bay of Fundy, where the world's highest tides create both wonder and mystery, Atlantic Canada awakens curiosity in all who visit. Beyond nature, this region is woven with folklore of wandering spirits, villages seemingly frozen in time, and seas where fishermen still speak of strange lights in the night. In Atlantic Canada, history, culture, and legend blend into a captivating tapestry that invites exploration. Get ready. This journey will take you from windswept coasts to remote islands, from untamed forests to charming old towns. Every stop holds a secret, waiting to be uncovered and retold in our own way. If there is one place in Canada that truly ignites the imagination, it is Oak Island, a small isle off the coast of Nova Scotia. Tiny, yet shrouded in mystery, Oak Island is world famous for the story of the Money Pit, a supposed hidden treasure shaft that has consumed the efforts, fortunes, and even the lives of treasure hunters for over 2 centuries. The legend began in the late 18th century, when a group of young men stumbled upon a curious depression in the ground. As they dug, they discovered wooden platforms, layers of clay, and signs of human construction. From that moment, Oak Island became the site of countless excavations, with theories suggesting the treasure could be pirate gold, Templar relics, or even Shakespeare's lost manuscripts. Yet every excavation has raised more questions than answers. Sudden flooding tunnels, complex underground barriers, and a web of unsolved mysteries have thwarted all attempts. Some believe the island is cursed, with a legend claiming that 7 must die before the treasure is revealed. To this day, 6 lives have already been lost. Whether the treasure exists or not, Oak Island remains a captivating destination. Each year, archaeologists, historians, and modern treasure hunters flock here, eager to touch one of the world's greatest unsolved mysteries. Flowing through the lush wilderness of New Brunswick is a river that embodies both natural beauty and deep history, the Restigouche River. Known for its breathtaking scenery, this river is also tied to epic tales and legends that add to its allure. The Restigouche winds gently through a wide valley framed by ancient forests, rugged cliffs, and peaceful villages. It is a paradise for nature lovers, salmon fishing, kayaking, or simply sitting by the shore, watching the sunset paint the waters purple. Yet Restigouche is more than beauty. It is steeped in history. It was the site of the Battle of Restigouche in 1760, the final naval clash between France and Britain over control of North America. Today, the Battle of the Restigouche National Historic Site preserves shipwreck artifacts and tells the dramatic, mysterious stories of colonial struggle. The Restigouche River is not just a waterway, but a mirror reflecting both majestic nature and historical memory. A place where every visitor takes away more than sights, but a true sense of Atlantic Canada's soul. Off the coast of the Bay of Fundy, wrapped in mist and rolling waves, lies a place of raw beauty and quiet mystery, Grand Manan Island. Belonging to New Brunswick, Grand Manan is celebrated not only for its stunning scenery, but also as a hidden gem of Atlantic Canada, where every corner tells a story. What makes Grand Manan truly unique is its location in the Bay of Fundy, home to the world's highest tides. Each day, the island's landscapes transform dramatically. Sandbars appear and vanish. Cliffs glow golden at sunrise, and sunsets bathe the waters in brilliant purples and reds. For lovers of the wild, Grand Manan is paradise. It is one of North America's top bird-watching destinations, hosting thousands of seabirds each year. The surrounding waters are also alive with humpback whales, fin whales, and playful dolphins, offering unforgettable boat tours. Yet Grand Manan is not only about nature. The island is home to a warm fishing community, peaceful seaside villages, and a culture deeply tied to the ocean. Locals proudly share their centuries-old traditions, weaving together stories that feel both simple and legendary. On Grand Manan, you'll find a rare tranquility, the sound of waves, the call of seabirds, and the salty breeze washing away the noise of modern life. This island is more than a destination. It is a journey back to untouched nature and inner peace. If there is a road in Canada that feels like a ribbon draped across majestic landscapes, it is the Cabot Trail, the legendary coastal drive on Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia. Stretching nearly 300 kilometers, the Cabot Trail is considered one of the world's most scenic road trips, where every turn reveals a living masterpiece of nature. What makes the Cabot Trail unique is its variety of landscapes. At times, you drive along sheer cliffs facing the vast Atlantic, waves roaring below. Then, you wind through maple forests that burst into fiery red, orange, and gold in autumn. And at other moments, the trail leads you into quaint fishing villages where communities have lived in harmony with the sea for generations. A highlight of the Cabot Trail is Cape Breton Highlands National Park, where mountains meet the ocean. Hiking trails like the famous Skyline Trail transport you into breathtaking views, as if stepping beyond the everyday world. The Cabot Trail is not just for road trippers, it is for anyone seeking reflection. Every stop offers ocean winds, forest fragrance, and a liberating sense of wonder in nature's vast embrace. If there is one place in Atlantic Canada where nature reveals its most extraordinary power, it is the Bay of Fundy, located between New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. This bay is world famous for having the highest tides on Earth, creating an unmatched natural spectacle. Each day, an immense volume of water flows in and out of the bay, more than the combined flow of all the world's rivers. At high tide, towering walls of water rise to engulf cliffs and valleys. Just hours later, at low tide, vast stretches of seabed emerge, revealing colossal rock formations, the Hopewell Rocks, standing like sculptures crafted by the hands of gods. Beyond this phenomenon, the Bay of Fundy is also home to rare marine life. It is one of the few places on Earth where you can witness humpback whales and the massive North Atlantic right whales in their natural habitat. Visitors can enjoy kayaking beneath dramatic cliffs, walking along the ocean floor at low tide, or simply watching sunsets cast ever-changing colors across the waters. The Bay of Fundy is not only a natural wonder, but also a reminder of the ocean's immense power and mystery, an experience that leaves you both astonished and humbled. On Nova Scotia's southern shore lies Carter's Beach, a hidden gem of Atlantic Canada that makes visitors feel as if they've stepped into the distant Caribbean. What makes it so remarkable is its powdery white sand and crystal clear turquoise waters, a rare sight in this cooler climate. Carter's Beach is actually a trio of beaches, gently curving along the coast to form tranquil coves. Walking barefoot, you'll notice the sand is soft as flour, gleaming under the sun, in striking contrast to the deep blue ocean, a natural masterpiece that surprises every traveler. Despite its beauty, Carter's Beach remains unspoiled. With few restaurants or tourist facilities, it offers a sense of seclusion, just you, the sea, and the breeze. In summer, the waters grow warmer, inviting swimming, kayaking, or simply floating peacefully in the clear shallows. The area is also rich in wildlife. Seabirds frequent the shores, and now and then, seals can be seen resting on nearby rocks. At Carter's Beach, you realize paradise isn't always far away. It is a rare harmony of white sands, turquoise waters, and serene silence, a treasure of Atlantic Canada waiting to be discovered. On the coast of Nova Scotia lies Cape d'Or, one of Atlantic Canada's most striking and captivating destinations. Its name means Cape of Gold, inspired by the way the towering basalt cliffs glow in golden hues at sunset, painting a breathtaking, almost otherworldly scene. Cape d'Or is famed for its dramatic cliffs overlooking the Bay of Fundy, home to the highest tides on Earth. At the base of these cliffs, visitors witness rare natural phenomena known as tidal rips, powerful tidal currents colliding with rocky outcrops, churning the waters into swirling, shifting patterns of color. The site is both majestic and mysterious. Adding to its charm is the historic lighthouse, standing tall like a guardian of the sea. Today, the area hosts a small restaurant and rustic inn where guests can savor fresh seafood while gazing out across the endless ocean. What makes Cape d'Or truly special is its solitude. With no bustling crowds or flashy attractions, it offers only the sound of crashing waves and the whistle of wind against stone. It is the perfect place to step away from the modern world, lose yourself in nature, and feel humbled before the vastness of the sea. Cape Breton, an island in northeastern Nova Scotia, is considered one of Atlantic Canada's greatest natural and cultural treasures. Here, rugged coastlines, lush forests, and rolling highlands meet the vibrant traditions of Celtic and Mi'kmaq heritage, creating an unforgettable harmony. The island's crown jewel is the legendary Cabot Trail, a scenic coastal drive winding through cliffs, forests, and endless ocean vistas. Each curve reveals a new masterpiece, sweeping blue seas, misty valleys, or dramatic mountain. Beyond the scenery, Cape Breton is alive with culture. Celtic music fills local pubs and community gatherings, often accompanied by spirited traditional dances, immersing visitors in a festival-like atmosphere. The locals are warm and welcoming, eager to share stories of their history, heritage, and pride. Outdoor lovers will find endless adventures here, from hiking in Cape Breton Highlands National Park to kayaking along hidden coves or simply sitting on rocky shores as the sun sets in fiery colors over the Atlantic. Visiting Cape Breton is more than a journey. It is an encounter with a land full of soul, where nature and culture weave together to leave memories that last a lifetime. Standing at the entrance to St. John's Harbour, Newfoundland, Fort Amherst Lighthouse is both a historic landmark and one of Atlantic Canada's most iconic beacons. First built in the 19th century, it not only guided ships through treacherous waters, but also tells a story of human resilience against the harsh power of nature. From Fort Amherst, sweeping views of the Atlantic Ocean unfold. Towering cliffs, crashing waves, and endless skies create a landscape both dramatic and poetic. In summer, the site becomes a prime spot to watch migrating whales, playful seals offshore, and seabirds soaring above. Beyond its beauty, Fort Amherst carries historical weight. Once a significant military fortification during wartime, it guarded the gateway to St. John's Harbour. Today, the ruins alongside the lighthouse serve as reminders of its strategic role in Canada's history. What makes Fort Amherst Lighthouse truly special is its serenity. Here, there is little of the city's noise, only the sound of wind and waves. Standing beside the lighthouse, one feels both humbled by the vast ocean and inspired by the enduring presence of a structure that has weathered centuries. Tucked away in Newfoundland, Duckpond Beach is one of those quiet, lesser-known shores that feels like stepping into a world of your own. Free from crowds and noise, it captivates visitors with its simplicity, raw beauty, and serene atmosphere. Its soft sands stretch beside clear waters that often mirror the vast sky above. On sunny days, the surface shimmers with light, while at sunset, the beach is bathed in golden orange hues, creating a scene both dreamy and tranquil. Duckpond Beach is perfect for those seeking peace. Stroll along the shore, listen to the gentle waves, or simply sit in the sand and let the ocean breeze wash over you. From time to time, seabirds sweep across the horizon, adding life and movement to the poetic landscape. What makes Duckpond Beach truly special is the sense of privacy it offers. With little in the way of tourist development, it remains untouched and authentic. For anyone wishing to step back from modern distractions and reconnect with nature, Duckpond Beach is the perfect retreat. Off the coast of Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, Scatarie Island is a wild and mysterious place, almost entirely untouched by modern life. Protected as a nature reserve, it is known for its raw beauty, where ocean, beaches, and forests blend into a dramatic landscape. What makes Scatarie Island unique is its rich biodiversity. Rare seabirds nest here, while whales and seals are often spotted in the surrounding waters. For nature lovers, even a short boat trip to the island offers unforgettable encounters with the wild. With no roads or tourist facilities, Scatarie feels like stepping back in time to Earth's purest state. Towering cliffs, sweeping sands, and deep blue waters remind us that when left undisturbed, nature reveals its most powerful and pristine beauty. Scatarie Island is not just a destination, it is an invitation to slow down, listen to the ocean's heartbeat, and cherish the fragile yet enduring wonders of the natural world. Batt's Arm, a small coastal village on Fogo Island, Newfoundland, is where wild nature and local culture merge into a truly unique setting. With its curious name, rooted in fishermen's tales, this village has long intrigued travelers seeking simplicity and adventure. What stands out about Batt's Arm is its endless ocean views. Colorful wooden houses dot the shoreline, backed by rolling hills and facing shimmering blue waters. The atmosphere feels both peaceful and full of vitality, as if removed from the rush of modern life. The village is also home to the Batt's Arm Trail, a coastal path where visitors can spot seabirds, seals, and occasionally whales offshore. The trail leads to Long Studio, an outdoor art installation, a modern architectural gem set against the wild landscape, offering an experience both surreal and beautiful. Yet, the heart of Batt's Arm lies in its people. The community continues to preserve fishing traditions, folk music, and heartfelt hospitality. Conversations with locals reveal their deep connection and love for this land. Batt's Arm proves that sometimes the most remote and lesser-known places hold the richest treasures, where nature, art, and culture intertwine to create memories that linger long after you leave. Fredericton, the capital of New Brunswick, is a small yet vibrant city where past and present blend seamlessly. Nestled along the St. John River, it is known for its tree-lined avenues, a mix of historic and modern architecture, and a welcoming atmosphere. What makes Fredericton stand out is its balance of history and creativity. At the heart of downtown lies the Garrison District, a former 18th century military quarter now transformed into a cultural hub with outdoor performances, art festivals, and small museums preserving local heritage. Strolling here feels like stepping back in time while still being surrounded by modern energy. Fredericton is also a city of art. The Beaverbrook Art Gallery houses renowned works, while cafes and creative spaces showcase contemporary talent. Street music, summer festivals, and bustling weekend farmers markets fill the city with color and life. Thanks to its riverside setting, Fredericton offers plenty of ways to enjoy nature. Visitors can walk or bike along scenic trails, kayak on the St. John River, or simply sit by the shore and watch sunsets paint the waters purple and gold. Fredericton may not have the size of larger cities, but its unique blend of culture, art, and nature makes it truly special, a place to explore history, embrace creativity, and find peace by the river. Peggy's Cove, located on Nova Scotia's rugged coast, is one of Atlantic Canada's most picturesque and iconic fishing villages. It is world famous for the Peggy's Point Lighthouse, the most photographed lighthouse in Canada, perched on massive granite rocks facing the powerful Atlantic waves. The scenery here is both raw and poetic. Brightly painted wooden houses line the harbor. Fishing boats rest quietly on clear waters, while crashing waves send white spray across the rocks, creating a landscape that is at once dramatic and serene. Beyond its natural charm, Peggy's Cove embodies the history and culture of generations of fishermen. The village has preserved its traditional character, from fishing practices to a simple, sea-bound way of life. Walking through its narrow lanes, you'll find art shops, cozy cafes, and above all, the warmth of local hospitality. For photographers and nature lovers, Peggy's Cove is a dream. Sunrises and sunsets here are unforgettable, as golden light washes over the lighthouse and village, turning every moment into a perfect picture. Peggy's Cove is more than a stop on a journey. It is a place where nature, people, and time come together in harmony, leaving a beauty that truly touches the heart. Outstanding architecture and historic charm. Founded in 1753, it is famous for its brightly painted wooden houses lining the waterfront, their reflections shimmering across the harbor's blue waters. What makes Lunenburg so captivating is its balance of heritage and modern life. On the docks, you can spot the Blue Nose 2, Canada's legendary schooner, still sailing proudly. Cobbled streets, lead you to art galleries, maritime museums, and cozy restaurants serving fresh seafood that truly captures the taste of the Atlantic. Lunenburg is also a cultural haven. Locals proudly preserve centuries-old traditions, from lively summer festivals to unique folk music. As you wander through the town, you'll feel its slower pace, where every street and building seems to tell a story of resilience and community. Beyond history, Lunenburg offers natural beauty. You can take a boat tour for panoramic views from the sea, or simply sit by the harbor at sunset when the sky glows orange and the colorful houses reflect a breathtaking scene. Lunenburg is not just a destination, but an experience, a place to step into history, savor the sea, and embrace the timeless charm of Nova Scotia. Halifax, the capital of Nova Scotia, is the vibrant heart of Atlantic Canada, a city where history, culture, and modern life come together seamlessly. This harbour city has always been tied to the sea, serving both as a vital trading hub and a place rich with maritime stories. The highlight of Halifax is its world-class waterfront. The long wooden boardwalk takes visitors past museums, cafes, artisan markets, and historic ships like the HMCS Sackville. From here, you can take in sweeping views of the bustling harbour, filled with ships and energy, showcasing the city's modern maritime spirit. But Halifax offers more than the ocean. Rising above the city is Citadel Hill, an 18th century fortress where the daily cannon firing tradition continues. In the heart of downtown, leafy streets, historic churches, and lively markets create a charming atmosphere that blends heritage with today's energy. Halifax is also a hub of art and cuisine. Theatres, galleries, and live music venues make the city feel youthful and creative. And for food lovers, fresh seafood, from lobster to scallops and cod, offers an unforgettable taste of the Atlantic. Most of all, Halifax is known for its warmth and hospitality. Whether strolling the boardwalk, joining a summer festival, or sipping coffee in a local cafe, visitors always feel welcomed. Halifax is more than a port city. It's a place where past and present live side by side, leaving every traveler with memories that last a lifetime. The Nova Scotia coastline stretches for thousands of kilometers, winding around coves, sandy beaches, and towering cliffs, making it one of Canada's most spectacular coastal landscapes. It offers a perfect blend of raw natural beauty and the simple charm of seaside villages. Along the coast, travelers are greeted with unforgettable sights. Lighthouses stand proudly against the deep blue sea. Endless beaches invite sunbathers and strollers, and tranquil harbors cradle sailboats at rest. One of the most magical experiences is witnessing the dramatic changes of the tides, a phenomenon that has defined this region. The Nova Scotia coastline is also a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. From kayaking through sheltered coves and hiking coastal trails to whale watching offshore, every adventure brings a sense of freedom and closeness to nature. Beyond its landscapes, the coast is alive with culture. Colorful fishing villages, seafood festivals, and the taste of fresh lobster have become true icons of Nova Scotia. The locals are famously welcoming, always ready to share their stories and traditions. The Nova Scotia coastline is more than a destination. It's a journey into the heart of the ocean, the spirit of its people, and the peaceful moments that stay with you long after you leave. New Brunswick, one of Atlantic Canada's most unique provinces, is the only officially bilingual province in Canada, where both English and French are widely spoken. This cultural blend creates a vibrant and harmonious identity. Nature in New Brunswick is truly unforgettable. Its most famous feature is the Bay of Fundy, home to the world's highest tides. Here, landscapes transform dramatically within hours, from walking on the ocean floor to watching it vanish beneath rising waters. Hopewell Rocks, with its strikingly shaped formations, perfectly showcases this natural wonder. Beyond the Bay of Fundy, New Brunswick offers untouched forests, rivers, and national parks. Couchibouguac National Park features sandy beaches, dunes, and salt marshes, while Fundy National Park highlights waterfalls, hiking trails, and brilliant fall foliage. The province also boasts a rich cultural and historical tapestry. Cities like Fredericton, Moncton, and St. John pulse with music, art, and heritage, while preserving their old-world charm. Locals are famously warm and welcoming, eager to share their pride through festivals, cuisine, and traditions. New Brunswick is where visitors can experience both the grandeur of nature and the richness of multicultural life. It's not just a destination, but a journey into the heart of the ocean, the forests, and the people of Atlantic Canada. Our journey through Atlantic Canada has carried us across rugged coastlines, peaceful fishing villages, and vibrant cultural cities. From the crashing waves of Nova Scotia's cliffs to the mighty tides of the Bay of Fundy, from historic towns like Lunenburg to the charm of St. John, each stop revealed a story woven by nature and its people. What makes Atlantic Canada truly special is not only its breathtaking scenery, but also its warm rhythm of life and heartfelt hospitality. Locals proudly share their traditions through lively festivals, fresh seafood feasts, and stories that connect past with present. Every moment here leaves a lasting impression. The journey may pause now, but the echoes of the ocean, the charm of harbor streets, and the glow of coastal sunsets will linger long after. Atlantic Canada is more than a destination. It is an invitation to return, to keep exploring, and to find peace in its waves, its towns, and its welcoming smiles.